I'm Richard Mowland from Chard, Somerset. We farm best part of 2,000 acres. We've got 2,500 breeding ewes, 1,000 head of cattle, and about 400 acres of corn, and we finish everything on farm, cattle and sheep.
Hi, my name's Emily Gascoigne. I'm a sheep vet working in practice and I look after Richard Mowland's farm and his sheep.
We took part in the project because we just wanted to explore other methods of worming sheep. We're doing a lot of worm egg counting anyway, and just wanted to see if we could further improve on that to reduce how much wormer we use and monitor how our lambs are growing. It seemed to all sort of tie into one, so it worked quite well. Worm resistance is quite a big issue, or worry I should say. We run a open flock at the moment, and yeah, you don't really know what you're buying in, so we're trying to monitor that a bit as well.
What have you learnt as part of this experience?
Learned how to use the weigh head quite well. Learned lots of cool tricks you can do with that. And we learned how to measure grass and manage our grass a bit better, and realised how easy it was to measure grass. It's not a big job. We only used a sword stick, and it takes 5 minutes before we put the sheep in the field, and you can manage that a bit better. So, and yeah, it worked out quite well.
In order to predict daily live weight gain of our lambs, we need to have an understanding of their potential, and this will be directly influenced by the amount of food in front of them. In order to establish what that might be, we can use sward measurements. Sward measurements assess kilograms of dry matter available to our lambs for grazing. If we know what our field size is and we have measurements for the sward height, we can estimate how much food is available to our lambs. Sward sticks are really easy to use, and we can see an AHDB one being used here by Richard. There's a high degree of agreement with things like plate meters, but these are cheap, easy, and you've probably always got them with you. What we want to do is find a representative area of our grazing, and with something like a clipboard, as we can see Richard doing here, apply gentle pressure to the surface of the grass, and use our sward stick ruler to measure the height of the grass to the base of the clipboard. It's really important that the sample we take is representative, so repeating the grass measurement across the grazing will give us a more accurate representation of the amount of feed that's available. If we want to use this grass height information alongside lamb weights to predict growth rate and therefore to make a judgment as to whether our lamb is hitting its target or not, we're probably going to need an algorithm in the background to make all those mathematical predictions. Uploading our grass measurements into the software able to do that means that all of this information can be integrated together. The take-home messages are that grass sward measurements are really easy to do, that sward sticks are readily available, that the information obtained can be used not only as part of TST programs and parasite management, but also in terms of feed budgeting, pasture rotation, and just getting more information about the swards. If you would like more information about integrating grassland measurements as part of parasite control and TST programs in general, please visit our YouTube channel for Smart Sheep.